Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is I'll Be Back. Buho was standing his post atop one of the homes in the neighborhood. It was something he did every morning, just before going to bed that day. Buho was a very dedicated security owl. He had been guarding the neighborhood for several years. Of course, nothing ever happened in the neighborhood, but Buho took that as a sign that he did his job well. Most owls are active at night, sleeping during the day, and Buho was no different. Buho was different from the other owls in that he only ate nuts, birdseed, and vegetables. He felt he couldn't guard the neighborhood creatures if they were also his food. As Buho sat atop the tallest house in the neighborhood, a few starlings flew in. They noticed that the people there had bird feeders in their yard. It was like having a giant buffet to eat from. The starlings noticed Buho was sitting atop one of the homes. "Oh no!" cried Mama Starling. "An owl is watching us!" Mama and Papa Starling had taken their children on their first flight away from the nest. Was the owl looking for breakfast? If so, they'd need to make him go away. "Go away, owl," Papa Starling said. "We're here to eat, but if you bother us, we won't be so peaceful." Buho opened his eyes. "I'm guarding the neighborhood." "Who are you?" he asked. "We're just flying through," said Mama Starling. "We needed to stop for some food to keep us moving." "Then I suggest you keep moving," Buho said. He never moved from his spot. He only moved his mouth and his eyes. Mama and Papa returned to where the children were eating. Papa said, "We need to protect the kids." "You're right, children, you stay here. We've got something we need to do." Mama was everything a mother was, protective, loving, and firm. That's when the mayhem started. Mama and Papa started flying around Buho. Every once in a while, they'd get close to him with their beaks. They didn't want to hurt him, only make him go away. The efforts of the starlings made no difference. Buho never moved. He just kept looking over the neighborhood. The starlings were no more than a nuisance. Mama and Papa Starling were getting tired. "He isn't moving," said Papa. "We'd better get the kids out of here." With that, the starlings moved on. Buho let out a sigh and closed his eyes. Phew, I thought they'd never leave. He sat for a while, taking in the beautiful sunrise. Then he said, "Time for bed. There's been too much excitement for one day." He returned home and soon was fast asleep, dreaming of the sunset he would see later in the day. Life was good. This has been Grandma Laurie. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share so I can continue bringing you great stories. You're awesome. Thank you.